Okay, when you say we're killing it, this is killing it. No, we weren't just stuck in Baguio, my friends. We've just come back from La Trinidad and went to the strawberry fields. And we are heading to Atok, another city way outside of Baguio. We are indeed in the mountains. It's damn beautiful, really. The one thing I will say on my show for all of you is the pollution level is pretty high. Check this out. Now that's killing it, okay? Getting out of the city, not just making a trip somewhere, but just getting out to the mountains, a change of scenery, that's killing it. Not hanging in a freaking bar, getting yourself drunk and silly. Okay, you know, what we have is a private Grab driver, Mel. He's been our host and tour guide. He's doing a good job. And we're definitely killing it here because I'll be honest, when I first came to Baguio, I was thinking, okay, well, some downfalls already. Okay, big hills to walk up. Okay, good for exercise. And, you know, population like out of control. But you got to get out of Baguio City to really see the mountainous regions and what it offers. And that's what we're doing. We're going from city to city. And as you can see, we are in mountainous regions out here. And there'll be some good vantage points. Our next stop here in line is, well, we're in Atok right now. Atok, you could pronounce it Atok. And we're going to see supposedly some incredible flower gardens, I guess, for the lady. And for me too. Yeah, this is what it's all about. And I guess if you ask me a question, am I having a good time out here? I am now. I was a little sketchy in the beginning, kind of bummed out about the habit situation, but it was easy to get. Her cousin knew people, and we went to the market and I got what I needed. And on the way out here, I found a store that actually sold them, and I said, okay, I'm good now, but, you know, it is what it is. What can I tell you? Now, you got to stay tuned for my upcoming videos because we will be exploring, I'm telling you, one of the best markets, public markets I've ever been to. We've been there already, but not to photograph. It is the biggest produce market I've ever seen that outdoes Cologne and Cebu very easily. And I've seen the freshest, biggest vegetables and variety that I've ever seen out here in the Philippines. So, unfortunately, where I live, it pales in comparison. Like 300%, if I must say, on a percentage level, 300%. And just, you know, looking at the pine trees, it's a whole different environment out here. This is what I like, and it's what I got, and it's what I wanted. And on a future video, please stay tuned, we will end it off with the night market. Something well exploring because they got some incredible stuff there with the scenery. This is called Killing It, okay? And the night market is really interesting. And they got all Filipinos love. The biggest uke markets ever. You can get brand names, all kinds. Look at this. Check it out. We'll give you some good vantage points at some point, but this is beautiful. Gorgeous. Now this is a great experience because we're going to the highest elevation in the Philippines. Atok. Never pronounced. Atok. Highest elevation in the Philippines, baby. Although the one thing I've been experiencing, the guys is dishing out a whole lot of black diesel in front of us here. And my lungs have been screaming, never mind the smokes. But you can see, once you see some of these vistas, and you could definitely see the pollution out here. But the mountains are very majestic. But unfortunately, with the amount of vehicles you have at mountainous regions out here, you're going to get a lot of the carbon imprint from the trucks, especially diesel, that are highly populating this whole region, really. And I'll tell you something, this ride to Atok is quite a ride. The winding roads that's going up to this peak. And we've been at it for quite a while, so we've been making a hell of a trip here so far, just to go to Atok. And just winding roads, going all the way up to the peak. So now we're behind a truck that's carrying chicken fertilizer, and it reeks, let me tell you. Now I would say there's a drastic change in the temperature. I will need to use my jacket here. And we're actually going here is to Benguet and a place called Atok, and that's where the mountain, which is the tallest in the Philippines, is located. The area is called Atok, and Benguet is the actual place in the Philippines. So we're kind of trekking it here. We're trying to go as many places as we can outside of Baguio City. So we're kind of long distance from Baguio City, I can say that. And we are arriving at the Northern Blossom Farm. So we're getting out here. This is like the highest point in the Philippines, right here. Northern Blossom is the name of the outfit here. And, well, a lot of people come here. It's for the flowers. Why not? Now you have to pay a registration and environmental fee right here. Requirement. And you will pay a nominal entrance fee. Only problem is I lost Gilda. Okay, we went to sign in for the environmental fee. Gilda, where are you? Well, now that we got through all this and paid our fee, now it's a waiting time. But I'll guarantee you it's all worth it. Well, decided I need my jacket after all. It's getting quite chilly here. I thought I'd be able to deal with just my t-shirt on, but, well, apparently not. I guess it's our turn, but check out the scenery while we're walking down here. It's breathtaking. I mean, actually, literally.
It's like more than 2 hectares. And the path is kind of tiring, so the path is kind of steep downhill and then uphill. So if any case you get tired, do not force yourself because you might get dizzy or what. May end up collapsing. So that's about that. And you'll not be having tour guides entering the farm. So we do have personal station per flower, so you can ask them for assistance. They can take pictures for you. Or then secondly, you might wanna take water with you. And then lastly, you have stabs. So each one of you would be happy.
A lot of snapdragons here. This is when you first enter. But then you got to go down a big hill, but then you got to get back up the hill. So, yeah, there you go. Now, this is what you call killing it, folks, okay? Awesome. Absolutely awesome.